Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Lance. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And out of bounds right around the 12. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they have some options on 2nd and short. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that ball to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the 1st round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Davis Price up the middle. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ty Davis Price. His first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Well, this defense for the Niners, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Lance. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He's got Smith here. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1st down, and they go right back to Davis Price. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, here's Davis Price. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To throw on 3rd down. Shepard looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Okay, ready?
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The Niners in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Davis Price. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Oh, it's a wobbler here. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this out wide to Penny. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Lance. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lance looking to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Ross on the return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Another touch for Davis Price. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. Here's a give to Davis Price. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw is taken in by Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Lance. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Lance now on first down. Dumps that off to Penny, his running back. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance leaves it for Penny. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the gun on third down, Lance. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now here's Ross. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A final shot before break. Shepard, he's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have come to halftime, and message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Third quarter starts with a run by Davis Price. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Davis Price once more. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On the handoff, Davis Price. Room here to run. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now we'll run with Davis Price. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Davis Price. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Davis Price again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ty Davis Price, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Lance going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl when you have 4 in one game. I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
2nd down, and again, it's Davis Price. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jordan. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. This defense tried to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
On the jump.
Davis Price with it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They run it with Davis Price. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ty Davis Price. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Lance. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Dolphins on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Lance to throw it. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big gain of 38 there on third down. And Lance now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now Lance again. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw again. And it's caught. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So that's the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't...
And now, as with every potential turnover, we're going to take a second look. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second and a long way to go. Lance, and he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Lance. And this one is incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, kick. Opposite, green.
Desperation time here. Lance. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Seven, trap 50, trap 50.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Lance over the middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now Lance. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
Lance now on first down. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Lance. Open man is Waddle, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Lance looking to throw it. On target over the middle to Hill. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter as they're going to go down in defeat here. This one's over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played